Alright, people, stupid. People, welcome back to Twilight Princess. It's time to head to the 7th dungeon. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on Fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? That's as many rupees you can carry in your small wallet, so yeah. Haha, I need to see the light, buddy. I'll just be a sec. A sec, huh? Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be like on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough, so I'm sorry for singing you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Who knew that clown would be so important, especially in a case like this? Parties. Alright. Hookshot target. And this little target here lets you know the dungeon's going to be all about. Thank you! And they sure are going in this dungeon too. Woohoo! My favorite dungeon in the game. The city in the sky. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally! Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! And we already know who the boss is gonna be. That dragon there. Oh goodness, adventurer, you won't believe it! There's a dragon raging outside the city walls! Oh, terribly he's worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. Weird thing about this one, they actually force you to play the dungeon daytime. It's never nighttime here. Aren't you lucky, Mr. Sun? So yeah, 8 floors. It's really tall. Really big place. I mean, for crying out loud, it's a city in the sky. The first 3D Zelda dungeon that takes place in the sky. I think there's a sky dungeon in Minish Cap, but that's 2D, so yeah. Normally, sky levels have a lot of platforming, and I love all the platforming here. Especially since the main item we use is the hook shot. You figure since the Dominion Rod or the Rod of the Heavens gets you here, helps get you here, you figure you're going to be using that a lot, but really you don't. The Dominion Rod really has nothing to do here. But it did have a bit more importance than any other Zelda item, like I told you so. Oh, it's really cool. This dungeon has a shop. The only 3D dungeon that has a shop. That's pretty awesome. Oh, sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in them, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I'll help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Uka's now with you. She's a rival Uka friend. Blah blah. So yeah, now she'll warp you to the shop, where you can buy some stuff. Guess that's the one room that's cut off from the rest of the dungeon, like all the other, like the rooms in Grand Mines and Snoopy ruins. But yeah. That's actually the only water spot in the dungeon, so yeah. Well, okay, I guess we do need our iron boots later, though. Careful! Normally, a dungeon like this would be very windy. Now, there's doing the intro thing. City in the sky. You can tell lots of platforming is going around here. They're practically showing you the whole dungeon. I mean, those little floating buildings or a bunch of other rooms we're going to be going to later. So we're pretty much showing you all the outside parts of the dungeon, and it does mostly take place outside. Well, I don't know. It has more outside areas than any other dungeon here. Oh yeah. Quite a few Helmosaurs. I like to make them fall like that. So yeah, it can actually capture the Uka and, well, use them to fly around. They kind of work the same way as the golden chicken that helped us get to the Temple of Time. Yeah. And like I said, we're going to be using our hookshot a lot here. In fact, in this dungeon, we're getting an upgrade for the hookshot. It's not a long shot, because technically it already is a long shot. This dungeon has no, mission in particular. I mean, nothing, we gotta collect throughout here other than the chests. Well, I guess if there is a mission, it would be, activate this fan. Activate the center fans, because they'll make those things spin around, and you'll be able to hookshot your way to the other side, where the boss door is. Of course, our hookshot alone isn't going to be enough to hit all those targets, hint hint. Spinner. Haven't used this thing in a while, huh?